All right, it's Tuesday. It's the Rundown presented by Body Armor. Shout out Mike Rapoli, my guy. He's on Big Brain tomorrow, and they want us, I guess, to mention the berry lemonade.
In the big boy bottle.
This is the big boy bottle? I'll give it a shot.
28 ouncer.
Get a little recovery from my incident last night.
Gotta hydrate after you've been through
It's
a
actually pretty
battle
good.
like that.
Yeah, it
Some
has.
Russell Wilson concussion water.
Body Armor is keeping us hydrated through the new flavor, 28-ounce berry lemonade. Big boy bottle. Oh, big boy bottle. Exclusively available at 7-Eleven. Talk about the new flavor. It's berry lemonade.
I'm Ron
Why
Burgundy.
wouldn't you read the things that are in the parentheses?
It tastes great. Perfect for the summer, especially days at the beach. All right. So I'm back from St. Louis. I got attacked. We know that.
Viciously.
I can't believe you're being sarcastic.
I'm being
That's
dead
that was
serious.
See that
that's
fucking smirk?
I'm
Look
not
at the camera with
serious.
that fucking smirk on
That
your
was a
face.
vicious attack.
Most people wouldn't be here right now. I said it would.
Stop it. Just stop
It's
it.
shocking that they let you on the plane with the
We
possible
gotta
concussion.
all right. We gotta cut through the hyperbole. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, we're doing the
Hyperbole.
Hyper Bowl.
Nailed it.
It's right after the Super Bowl.
Could have knocked out my eye. He didn't. It was clearly intentional. I'm in the right. That was an attack.
Definitely intentional.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was-
no doubt
I
about
don't
it.
know. We're
I
not
don't
doing
know.
it. That was an attack.
I don't know if it was intentional.
That was an attack.
He said like
He
what?
said he just waved
What?
his towel in
That
your
was
general
also
direction.
that's also a cowardly move if you're gonna do that and someone turns around because I didn't know who did it. YP sucks is the second
Topic number two.
Is topic
But
number
let's
two.
just talk about the attack first. That guy viciously attacked you.
Are you have a smirk? That's
No,
a
I'm
vicious
not.
attack.
He
How are we
viciously
saying
The
that's not
swipe
vicious?
with the
viciously
hand was
attacked-
worse than the towel.
Yeah.
to me.
I didn't
At
feel
first-
that.
he doesn't hit you, but he thinks about it. At the
Yeah,
last second, he
wait.
pulls his hand
Whipping
away.
somebody with one of those towels is a vicious attack. It's
Yeah.
a scumbag attack.
about this?
They
You're
actually,
just
the
yesing me,
Geneva
that's true.
Convention would
What would
probably
you have
ban
done if
it.
someone just whipped you with the
What
thing?
if-
I would
you turned
probably not
around?
be here right now.
What if you turned around and you said, "Did you rat tail me with your towel?" And he said, "Yeah, I did."
I already said that.
What would you have done? You
Listen,
would have sat down.
I already said he's the biggest idiot because
Yeah.
what was I going to do if you're like, fucking
Fuck
right
yeah,
I
you
did.
pussy,
I'd be like, all
yeah.
right, well, I want to clear that up. I'm going to sit my ass back down.
100%.
But he gave, first of all, too, you can't, everyone's like, you knock him out. I haven't thrown a punch in my life. I'm not going to knock him out. I'll take him verbally into a ring and fucking wage war online like I do.
No towels.
No towels. You can't.
No towels.
Keep
You
your
can't-
hands
how
to
can you
yourself.
slap?
You keep your. That was a vicious slap. That was way worse than what
hands
that
to
Yeah, you
ruined.
keep your
Yeah,
hands to yourself.
yeah. That we live in a society.
Right.
There are rules.
You guys, Kevin, your shoulder would have popped out, your eyeball would have popped out.
I don't even think it hit your eye.
Your eyeball. You would have been Alan Ray
You're
for
like
Villanova
soft
with
as-
your eyeball
you
popped
got your
You-
entire body
you-
dislocated by a wave.
You didn't get in the
That's
eye,
a
though.
fact.
If you got
I
hit in
did.
the eye,
I did.
But he
did
could
get hit
have.
in the
do it.
eye.
But he could have.
That's
I
the
did.
worst part.
It did hit me in the
worst
eye.
part is anybody being like, what if it hit him in the eye? Shut up.
What do you mean?
Shut
what?
up.
That's
Kevin,
like
it didn't
saying,
hit you in
Kevin,
the
that's if
eye.
someone
Kevin.
shoots at you, you're like, oh, well, it didn't hit him in the heart.
didn't
He
hit
only
you in
got
the
two
eye.
eyes, dude.
You're a jerk.
You guys are being.
I can't believe
I'm not
I
being-
can't believe you played this
I'm
way.
not being-
I
I
can't believe you played
you
it
two
this
have
way.
played this way. A
A
lot of
vicious
people watch this.
attack.
We
I
have
can't believe
we
you
have a
played it this way.
I don't
responsibility.
think
That
the
is
man
fucked
did
We
it
have a
on purpose.
responsibility.
That's fucked up.
We have a responsibility that everyone watches.
We have
us
an agreement
go
here.
to the-
You
Hold
violated
on,
our
hold on,
agreement
hold
here.
on. I don't think he did it on purpose.
We've always had a united front here. Bullshit.
You don't think we have a responsibility that
I'm just
everybody
fighting
watches
a
us?
different
Everyone's
I'm
in
fighting
this
a different
responsibility
tactic than you.
game. We're responsible for everything. How about responsible for all the people who watch games? We're just
Yeah.
you guys are saying you can just go rat tail people?
No, I'm not.
That guy's a big fat piece
Yeah,
of shit. Don't
yeah.
get me
All
wrong.
right, that's all we need to
No,
say.
that guy is.
But it might have been a
he's a
mistake.
coward.
But it might have been a mistake.
And that other guy behind me, the St. Louis guy, is like, he's like, maybe his accent, I'll watch him. Grandpa, you ain't watching shit if that guy comes at you. Like, what are you gonna do? So I'm rarely 150% in the right. I'm 200% in the right.
I'm so
I got
mad.
attacked.
I love the shrug. I love the way he was like, "What did you say? I can't even."
He's like, I didn't
no,
do
the
it.
shrug was
because
maybe the greatest gift of all
Yes.
time.
Huh? What? Oh, that? I don't know what you're talking about. But had he just been like, "Yeah, I did, you little bitch," and you
And
would have
just
been like,
whipped you
"Okay,"
again.
I
it
was
would have
kind
been
of
amazing.
surprised because there were Stoolies to the right that I thought everyone, they were lame fans the whole time. They had the worst chance. They're like, at one point, that guy said, that's like a supermarket special that's not like marked down. He said that. That was a
But
chant.
what?
He didn't like a play call. He's like, that's worse than when they say the special is like.
People in the 300 section said dumb stuff at a hockey game. I mean, they did
That
to
was
the
the
Bruins
stupidest.
the same thing.
Oh, well, this is St. Louis. You'll defend them.
They did it in the same thing in Boston. In the
Oh,
300
no.
section, people yell, shoot, and
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Dave, could I ask? Would
Batteries fell out.
batteries out? Oh,
God
no.
damn it.
Timeout. It could have been an accident, though.
He was just waving his towel, and you just happened to be in his
rally
way.
toweling. Everyone rally towels. When you rally towel, it just gets out of hand.
Nobody thought about this, huh, Colby?
All right. So while Dave can't talk, there's no one on planet Earth that takes an L and changes the storyline from the actual
That was the
game.
storyline. That video has 2
better than
million
Dave
views.
was.
But I'll also, and this is where his deal with the devil comes into play. There's always something to take away.
Yeah, well,
like
sometimes he
Smitty
fakes
does something
phone
stupid in the
calls.
shower.
He
Yeah,
fakes phone
that was
calls,
his only
yeah.
time.
He d-
That
well,
was
twice he's done that now.
Dave was waiting for that was the only times that the deal with the devil hasn't come through. He was like, I guess I'm gonna have to fake a phone call.
Yeah.
Because usually by now Smitty does something stupid or
yeah.
a fan
I don't make
sings
up
my
a story.
ass.
I got assaulted. In the 300
Viciously.
level, that didn't happen to you. You sat with
Viciously.
us. You didn't get attacked.
Riggs did get hit in the head in
Riggs,
Boston.
a guy tapped his hat off, which is a dickhead move. I got attacked.
He got viciously attacked.
You're saying a guy had a lame chant in the 300 section, so there's
No,
lame
I'm saying I
fans?
got rat-tailed and a guy went for my eyeball.
Just now, you're
God
like, guys at
forbid.
the supermarket special.
Well,
That's
that
what
was
you're talking
very
about.
stupid. It's the same
Are
guy.
you
We're
gonna wear
talking about
rec
the same
specs?
guy.
Are you gonna wear rec specs if you go back to St. Louis?
I don't know that I will go back there. I tried to bring
You
industry.
probably shouldn't.
I heard so many horror stories about the city of St. Louis. How if you walk down, and even YP, you go 4 blocks this way, he's like, you're dead. You go 4 ways that way, you're dead. I tried to bring industry. I tried to bring tourism. I stayed downtown where nobody was saying. And this is the thanks I
And
get.
now you have a horror story.
Now I have a horror story.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna be like Ryan Whitney,
Viciously
be like
attacked.
the place is a dump.
I went there for 24 hours and I got mugged
I
by
got
a towel.
attacked.
Are
Yeah.
you done with the 300 level now in general? Have you?
No,
are
I
you
like to
finished with
sit
that
with car
riffraff?
only in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Just
so
had no
it's just
problem
St.
in Boston.
They can't keep their towels to themselves.
No. Their hands and their towels.
And
Disgusting.
earlier,
Watch your
earlier
elbows,
flipping
sir.
you off.
It's disgusting.
He had it out
Yeah,
for the
no,
whole
that
game.
guy's an asshole.
Every
And then
single goal
and
he had
then
something.
He's very St. Louis. He's an asshole. He doesn't have the balls to be like, yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, that would have been great. It
Disgusting.
would
He
have been
backed
great.
down. He saw me turn around. He's like, I want no part of that shit.
What would you
He
have done? Just
backed
get
down.
rid of that video?
What?
Would you have put that video out if he did that?
If he attacked me? If he
If
punched
he
me?
said, like, yeah, I fucking did it.
Well, I
you
don't know
sat
what
back
I would
down.
have done. I
Yeah.
would have do something.
I think you would have.
You've been like,
I
Feidelberg.
would just start
Feidelberg
tweeting
would
at
have
him.
been like, what?
Read Twitter, sir.
Man.
And then he calls into sports radio
We don't
today.
even know that's him. He won't say his name.
Oh.
Oh, of
So
course
that
he
could just
won't.
be like
He's
a,
just like Towel
imposter.
guy.
He's America's most wanted.
Well, he's a vicious criminal.
Are you going to press charges? You should.
My dad seems to, he's itching.
Yeah, you should. I would agree.
People's
And
people's
YP,
lawyer.
next up, you stink
Why?
because you watched this guy attack me.
I said the first time when he did the little head rub thing,
This
I
is
was
what
like,
you did when he
the
attacked
fuck?
me. You go, eh.
And then you high
I
five.
was like, what the fuck? And then I saw him whip it, and I looked at you. We're like, what the fuck? And you're like, who did that? I'm like, this fucking guy.
Yeah, I mean, if that was
You-
me, I would have jumped at his eyes if that was one of my guys. If I see that, that's the only time. I wouldn't fight for myself. I'd fight for the honor of people
That's
in
the
my
type
team.
of guy you are.
And you showed no.
What
I
about
mean,
Feidelberg just sat there? Where's your
Feidelberg
Boston
didn't see
boys?
it. Feidelberg didn't know what
Oh,
happened.
when you're like going, oh my God, I got
You're
whipped in
looking.
the
You're
head.
high-fiving
Also,
his friend.
Yeah, the Blues just scored. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Feidelberg's
oh,
not
yeah,
getting
and
all
I'm
the
under
way
attack.
going around. It's like,
There's
what's
like bullets flying everywhere. And I'm under attack, and you're high-fiving, worrying about
Listen,
the chinchilla.
Imagine if that
Who
was
went?
his
I
eye.
went straight
Imagine
to
if that was
Twitter
his
and I
eye.
said, as a Team Portnoy guy, don't spread this video and thoughts and prayers
Yeah,
in the speedy recovery.
you know what's not
That
going to
was
get
nice.
spread. We're going to see how long it lasts before Pete is all over your ass.
Yeah.
That's my next
Oh.
like.
Join up with
Yeah.
me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Boris,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the.
Because
Brett
they
Hull
can't.
almost ate
I
Boris.
know that chinchilla was shaking. I think
No
Frankie
chance.
said
Brett
chinchilla.
Hull
Brett Hull was going to at least crush it.
Chinchillas
He was
are
getting
fucking
the spins.
nocturnal.
Yeah,
it was nighttime. It was nighttime.
You walk in, it's daylight. There's horns going off. This animal, I almost
got
defree
big
the
ears,
thing.
Quiet
hear
off.
everything.
Literally like,
doing
who is
great.
this?
He was-
Who is my captor? Get me out of here.
Crushing
Brett Hull
treats
was
last
so
night,
blacked
drinking
out, and we
water,
were just thinking about
running
drunk
around.
food.
He was like, I got the spins, and the only way I could do it is eat this
YP,
chinchilla.
YP treats his chinchilla like that shark for an activist, the one he wrestled to shore and then put in the camel clutch for a picture. Yeah. Animal
Heard this
guy.
song.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, this chinchilla has.
He lives the most
He'd rather be
beautiful life
fighting
of
with
any chinchilla.
alligators in like the Everglades than deal with what you're putting him through.
Yeah.
Oh man, he gets treated like a king. He's down there getting pampered. People in line to
A
come say
king.
what's
You
up.
smuggle him in the stadium in this.
I didn't smuggle him. I brought him in through
True
the
or
front
false?
gate.
You're
He's
like,
an
hey,
emotional
my
support animal.
what's his name? Boris. He can't like this guy beating the drums right next to his face for 10 minutes.
Where
You
was
don't
he
res-
during the game?
You don't. Oh, in a quiet office in the Blues thing.
I'm sure it's
in a
super quiet in that
climate-controlled
arena.
office. Had his treats. He had his water. He's well taken care of.
It'd
And
be a
I
real
will say,
shame if Peter found out about it.
it's a shame that you don't respect the medical profession either, because he's an emotional support chinchilla certified by a doctor. So.
I'm telling you,
You
I'm
should probably
watching.
give him to Dave after he got attacked.
Yeah,
I'm
you
watching.
know what? I would let you.
I'm
cuddle
watching
with
out
him.
for all of Barstool. God forbid something happens to Chinchilla. Imagine the
Backlash.
hellfire that
God
we have for
forbid
that.
that
The reputation hit we would take.
Yeah. That like takes over for your vicious attack.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on CNN this morning. I think he's doing all right.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
he's-
guess what?
Timothy
We were
He
on.
said that is right now.
We,
Drinking water.
we were on ESPN outside the lines. I heard today too. So we're all over the place. That doesn't. All news, not good news when you're basically killing a animal.
Not at all. He's living great.
Yeah, he does. I
You
saw. it.
also tried to sabotage me coming in after saying that you were just gonna see what happens.
What happened?
He said, "Oh, that thing bites. That
No, I
thing's a
dip.
vicious animal."
I asked.
Oh.
Does
Why
it
people was
bite?
nervous about getting it through security? He was like, all right, everybody play it cool. And
Tried to
okay,
sandbag him.
And then as
They
soon as he
didn't have
steps
it.
up, does that thing bite? What is that? Is that thing dangerous?
And he still got
I mean,
in.
to
Just
not,
ask a couple
Because they
questions.
you
respect
have to know
medicine.
that
Hey, that's
Dave
because they
is-
don't give a shit in St. Louis.
No, they
You can
respect
walk in.
medicine.
You can walk in with weapons.
Yeah.
You can walk in with animals. You can walk in with whatever they won't care. It's like St. Louis. No one lives here anyways. No one's gonna be in that city downtown. No wonder the Rams.
I'll tell
left.
you one thing. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, Dave. Imagine if Boris got whipped in the eye with a towel.
Oh, it
what
would
do you
be-
think
He
his
wouldn't.
reaction
He's in a
would be?
climate-controlled
What do you
office
think
the
his
entire
reaction
time.
would be?
What do you
quiet,
mean? He's
hanging
in your
out.
hands. Brett Hull like ate him.
That was for a minute at the end of the game when he's dancing because they just whooped the Bruins'
Brett
ass.
Hull, man.
Brett
Yeah,
Hull's
he
having
was-
a time.
That
He
gave that.
had himself a night.
He was about
John
to risk
Hamm,
it all
too.
for that fucking chinchilla.
John Hamm too.
John Hamm,
fan.
big floppy
Loved
dick.
John Hamm, by the way, proves that I tweeted this, but like you get to a certain level of celebrity and you can just dress like an asshole. And
With
everyone
the
will be
scarf?
Like,
And
Damn.
look like an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, he
And you're like, that's John
doesn't even
Hamm.
look like himself.
Yeah.
You see his pass too. He just walks where like he'll just walk in the locker room
That
while they're
scarf,
like getting
like
undressed.
there's a certain level, like the Met Gala, certain level of celebrity. Scarf indoors,
I actually
celebrity
thought he looked
is
good.
a
I'm not
different
gonna lie. I
level.
thought he looked good.
Yeah, it's a different level of celebrity where you're like, I can just wear this scarf and no one's gonna say anything.
This is brought to you by Tommy John. Tommy John obsesses over every little detail and stitch using fabrics that perform like nothing you ever worn before. Tommy John's men's and women's underwear sport a no wedgie guarantee, comfortable stay put waistbands, and a range of fabrics that are luxurious, soft, feather light, moisture wicking, breathable, and designed to move you, not against you. It's a great gift for Father's Day. So go to TommyJohn.com/rundown now. Save 20% on your first order. TommyJohn.com/rundown for 20% off your first order.
Tommy John, so soft you can whip someone in the eye and they won't get hurt.
Yeah, not like them towels.
Right.
The
Those-
amount
they
of
have-
towels
they're
controversy
not-
that we've
Dude,
encountered.
They're not
towels
expensive.
is your kryptonite.
Those
You're-
towels, Dave, they're like they have the little bit of edge to them.
It's like
that will take your eye out.
AstroTurf.
Yeah, right.
They are.
Yeah, I know.
You're 0-3 now. If,
What?
if there's
Towels own
towels
you.
Oh.
around
Yeah,
it,
they own you.
Yeah,
It is the
I'm not having
boogeyman. Towels, are little fucking towels.
little
just
promo
getting
washcloths.
Kentucky
I'm having trouble with towels.
You need to before like game 5. You need to just burn a bunch of towels. Just have a
is-
towel burning.
This guy, he's such a fucking loser.
Who?
The guy who attacked me.
Oh
who-
yeah, viciously.
You're saying that in jest.
No,
but it
I'm not.
was
You
vicious.
you say attack. People think attack.
Brandon
they're
Walker's
like,
here?
Yeah.
You think attack, and you're like, you know, it could just be your run-of-the-mill assault. I'm talking about a vicious attack. That
That
almost
was a
took out
vicious
your eye.
attack.
Violent.
Yeah.
Mets fans are mad because Tom Brady is trying to trademark Tom Terrific, and they're mad because Tom Seavers, that was his nickname. Grow up.
Dude, this is not Tom Brady's nickname, though.
I
Who has ever called him Tom Terrific?
mean, it says
Yeah.
it, I think, on
That's
his
a-
like
that's
profile.
I mean, isn't
terrible
he just
nickname.
TB12?
Yeah.
TB12,
It's
I
not
don't
your
know.
nickname, dude.
You got to get ready for winning anything. Tom Terrific. I mean, if you told me who's Tom Terrific, I would have never been like, I wouldn't have said Brady.
You
but-
wouldn't say
No,
Tom
I would
Brady
have said
either.
Brady because
No,
who
you
else
wouldn't.
is Tom? But I certainly wouldn't have said Tom Seavers.
I mean, it's his nickname.
Are you mad?
Not really.
So who has the
But
rights
I
right now?
mean, I'm just
Brady.
like, that's not Tom
Tom
Brady's
Seavers
nickname.
had
I just
50
wouldn't
years
go-
to trademark. He
I
didn't do
wouldn't
it.
go trademarking something that's just not my nickname. Nobody calls you that.
I think that's what people do. They just trademark everything.
So you can be like Tremendous Tom.
Well, everything. Because
Totally
it's
awesome
like if a
Tom.
little renegade company starts doing Terrific Tom, it can be like, oh, hey, look. it's
Towel Tommy?
Towel
Like
Tommy.
it's not.
This guy used the N-word, this referee, in Texas, suspended for a year. He's an official, a ref, and he got caught. I don't know why he was being wired. I don't know. They just wire refs in Texas. I don't know, but he was, and he used it multiple times. Admitted using the word. His excuse is one of, put it in the Hall of Fame of excuses. He said it doesn't really count because he watches BET.
What the fuck? Wait, what sport was this?
Football.
Oh my God.
I mean,
He's like, I watch BET. I laugh
Right.
at
I don't know,
BET.
Dan. What do you say? What do you say back?
Yeah.
What's the retort there? What's the response?
Wait, so who's being mic'd?
Yeah, I don't know why it was being
That
mic'd.
sounds like
must have
something would
thought
happen
that he
in
was-
Texas
That
football.
maybe it's
though.
Texas
It's like a
high
sting
school
operation.
football.
Yeah.
That's like
that ref
remember the
has it out.
Titans. Like it's like we're getting discriminated against.
That ref has it out for your team. We got to get rid of
Correct.
him. Mic him up.
Mic him
catch
up.
him saying something
Catch
you shouldn't.
him. Then he's like, the excuse is someone. I watch BT. I laugh at BT. I may have gotten confused by BT. Like it was something to that effect.
I may have picked something up.
Yeah, I may
may
have
have
picked something up.
That's
Like
better.
he's like a 3-year-old? They're like, if you say a swear word around him, they're
Yeah.
going to say it. They're going to repeat it
Unbelievable.
100
That's
times.
By the
better
way, I
than,
don't-
your guy denying the towel. Just like, I don't know. I
Equal.
picked it up. I
And
picked
by
it
the
up
way,
from
It's the
BT.
best face.
One
ever.
year,
shrug.
a 1 year suspension. That's all you get for that. I feel like you should not be allowed to referee high school football.
No. Well,
that's-
again,
that's
that,
also
that
Texas
ship
football.
has
Yeah.
sailed.
Both
You
of
are
these
now
things.
done.
Both of those things are very much Texas
There's
football.
plenty of jobs out there. That
Yeah.
one's not for you.
That one's not for you.
Not
Probably
for you.
most aren't for you.
Yeah.
All right, that's a show. Anything after show? It's turning into this thing again. It's hockey. It's a 7-game series. I wish the focus is on the ice. I will be in Boston. I don't know whether we're doing electric chair or we're going to go
You guys
into the
gotta
stadium.
get this going on electric chairs. Well, not game 5, but 6 and 7.
Yeah, well, we're definitely doing 6 and 7. We already said that, but I don't know whether we should do 5 as well, because 2-2 is kind of like the odds
No,
are
yeah.
whoever wins
2-2,
it.
you shouldn't do electric.
Oh, you
chair.
don't think?
No, you should just go to the game.
I will say,
Out of the content that's been coming out of the game.
Once
but
the
we
cup
didn't
is
have
in the
much
barn.
until I got savaged.
viciously attacked.
I said that instantly. It's like, thank God I knew. Like, I didn't know we had it right away. I'm like, Frank, did you get that?
You turn around, you yell at the guy, you kind of turn back, and you're like, Jesus, like, fuck that guy. And then you have a moment where I think you realize the content that's about to come, and you just smirk.
Shout out
and
Frankie.
you look
for
off to the distance.
Great video work.
Yeah,
Great
that was
video
really
work.
good.
I mean, this.
I
gift.
got to give the credit to that guy, because if his reaction isn't there, it's not as good of a
No,
video.
it's not. If he just doesn't look.
the whole look, the fat bald head, the like,
said
what are
that.
you talking about?
I said that if
nope,
he-
not me.
Who,
It's
me?
incredible.
If he got.
Who,
Yeah.
me?
If
What
Who could
little
you
old
possibly
me?
be talking about?
If he got like mad at you and like elevated the confrontation, it wouldn't have been funny.
And then I don't know. Then
Yeah.
I,
Could've
sat down.
Has there anybody in a physical confrontation just responded in tweets?
Although the internet would have loved to see you get punched.
He
That was
What?
actually
St. Louis people are defending this person.
that was actually a great litmus test for people who like don't get Barstool, who were like Dave Portnoy's crying about getting whipped by a towel, and I was just laughing so hard about
yeah,
it.
there's a lot of those.
It's like,
people.
bro, this is what we do.
Yeah.
This is a godsend that
Yeah.
you
Do
got
you think
viciously attacked.
if that guy just like said, "Yeah, I did it, bitch, sit down"?
There's people.
Do you think
What are you
Dave would
gonna do
release that
about it?
video?
Ooh.
I think Dave would suppress that. I think it'd be North
It-
Korea.
it worked
North
perfect.
Korea
Kim
action,
Jong Un.
yeah.
There-
You would be like, delete that video right now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people are very mad that I was wearing the toilet paper. They're like, that's such bullshit. You're not that hurt.
I wish you could talk about the stuff that happened on the ice, not in the stands. You all saw it. I was assaulted in broad daylight.
It's like I'm wearing toilet paper
I mean,
on my head.
did you see after? I was saying, remember when you broke your neck with Zoltan
Yeah.
Mesko?
Yeah.
You
What
said
were-
the quote was Dave said he was a walking paralyzed person for 6 months.
You were icing your jaw?
Yeah.
The whole
you
the
don't-
towel
whiplash, dude.
went all the way down
Oh.
the side of my face.
That thing, I
Such
can't
an
believe it didn't
asshole.
leave a mark.
Everyone laughing. Let's sit around and let's just
Yeah.
whip
Let's see
people
you
with
get-
towels.
yeah, let's see you get whipped in the
We'll
eye.
see who gets in line for that.
Right.
Towel whipping.
That is such a piece of shit move.
To
It
whip
was-
somebody
it
with
was,
the-
yeah,
Again,
yeah,
I don't
was
know if he
so
did it on purpose.
premeditated. It was
He
so
was just
awkward.
enjoying the goal.
The head swipe first, and then he takes it and goes, whack.
And to be honest, Fighter contest, we weren't being dicks at the game at all. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted a road fan. We were being normal. Like, we celebrated our goals, sat down. That was it. We weren't doing anything.
There's something about the videoing that always gets people on high
But it was,
alert.
I don't even know that he really knew. Like, Frank was just kind of sitting there, not moving.
Yeah.
And I was all the way down the end. So,
But it was the third period. By that point, like, taking a lot of pictures.
true.
By the third period, he knew.
Well, you mean he knew that we were somebody?
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there were cameras out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You think
I
that
don't
guy's in
know.
hiding right now?
I don't know what he's doing.
You got to get him to call into Barstool Radio.
I'd love to.
So
the
you
problem
think,
is we don't know who he
The call
is.
was fake?
The what?
You think the call to the radio was fake?
It's a real station, but I don't know if it was fake why he wouldn't talk more shit than he did. He stood by. He was very seriously like, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
I was excited. I had nowhere to wave the towel.
Yeah, I agree. He was kind of confined there. It was only to go forward.
All right. That's the rundown. Hey, 7-game series. You grow to hate the other team. That's what happens. It just so happens St. Louis is a horrific town.
Yeah, so wait, where are you at in the series? Like, are you feeling confident or?
Yeah, very confident. I
Really?
think we win at home, and it's either
What
6
about
or
Chara?
7. Chara stinks that he's hurt. We're down 2 defensemen now. And how about that dive, Tarasenko? That guy should be kicked out of the series. He faked a head injury. He didn't even get hit. The way St. Louis
I
plays the
could not
game
imagine someone
on the
faking
ice
an
and in the
injury.
crowd is disgusting.
Yeah, faking an injury, it almost like he got viciously attacked.
I didn't fake anything.
No,
got
I know.
attacked.
That's what I'm saying.
Tarasenko did not get touched and acted like he got shot.
That's what I'm saying. Like the real people who get attacked.
why
What
people
it does
focus
is
the
off.
focus on them.
trivializes.
I mean,
Yeah,
trivializes
trivializes
the real
head
victims.
Got elbowed in the face. We're gonna make light of head injuries now.
Well,
Tarasenko
you
got hit in the
clearly-
head?
You clearly think
Sad.
head injuries are funny, YP.
Yeah, it's
You're
sad.
yucking it up with everyone after Dave
Sad.
gets smacked in the head.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone in that building was getting lit up last night. It's fucked up. I'm with you. That's messed
I
up.
don't even know what that means. Tarasenko didn't get touched. The only
He
guy
got elbowed in the face, man.
on the one that he fell down.
Yeah. Go look at the tape.
This is St. Louis. This is why everyone leaves that city.
I mean, that's messed
They
up.
have no character. They have no integrity. Who would want to live in
They
a
whip
city
people
where
with
everyone's just
towels.
lying
That's
and
what
going
happens.
around assaulting people and everyone laughs it up and yucks it up? It's disgusting.
So wait, just to be clear, you are. He was not assaulted. You were.
I
You're,
was
you're,
assaulted.
you're minimizing
Tarasenko
that elbow.
I mean,
did not
there's
get
no
touched.
doubt Dave was
Tarasenko
assaulted.
did not get touched.
Yeah, there's no like you can't say.
I
like,
got
Dave
hit
might
1,000
not
times
have-
harder than Tarasenko, and that's harder than Tarasenko got touched.
Right.
And I got attacked.
Right, and even if he did get elbowed in the face, I'd take an elbow in the face over a
rat
towel
tail.
to possibly the eye.
A rat tail is that could be life.
Potentially
life
a towel to
altering.
the eye.
I was
not
listen-
actually a towel to the eye, but potentially a
I
towel
was listening
to
to
the
Teddy Atlas talk about how getting hit behind the ear is sometimes the worst spot to get hit,
Yep.
which is exactly where I got hit.
Yep.
So it was the eye or the ear?
It's
It
all
could've
it's a
been the
towel.
eye.
The whole
It could've
face
been
went
the eye.
down.
The face
God
or the ear?
forbid.
The head.
Watch
or
the tape.
What do you got?
Update: Nate is currently in 10th place at the World Series
Oh,
of Poker.
Jesus.
He did
By
this
the
before,
way-
though, right? but he does this. Is this like day one or is this?
Nate's 10th.
This happened last time. We all got
Wait, this
super
is the
excited.
actual World Series
And then he
of
didn't get
Poker?
any money.
He's in 10th?
He's got
This happened last-
$918,000.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Nate with money?
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
that.
No.
this happened last time.
Biggest tournament ever. It's the biggest tournament ever. It's $1 million prize.
Nate would try to quit here so fast if he had money, and then something would happen. He won't get the money.
Yeah,
He'd
it's
have to
the
come
biggest
crawling
event that
back.
He would forget about taxes or something, and then be like, "Can I get my job back?"
Yeah, he just won it's like they're giving live updates. He just won a $500,000
Is
prize.
there? What's the like? Does like top 30 pay?
It's weird. It's like a weird tournament.
Every day they
They
pay?
pay out after each day.
Nate-
if
So
you
has
win.
he
Nate
made
Dogg
money?
So
has-
he's gonna get cash.
Nate
then.
Dogg
Nate
with
Dogg
money
with a
would be
little money in
insufferable.
his pocket.
Insufferable.
I turned to Trey and said, "What do we do if he wins $1 million?"
Dude, if Nate Dogg's a
You'd
You'd
millionaire,
have to send him to St. Louis and get a mug.
he would be by a towel. He would be so incredibly hard to be around if he was
He's
a
already
millionaire.
tough to be around.
He's a millionaire Nate Dogg.
Millionaire Nate Dogg would be brutal. All right, that's the rundown.
Oh fuck.